Already know who it is. Well, it's your boy Whistler. I'm putting my gloves on because it's cold. I'm recording a bunch of videos. Anyways, life is good. Love and be happy, be swell. Um, Ki Hugh Kwan. I looked up his name. Michelle Yeon. Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh. Ki Hugh Kwan, who is an A-lister. I'm just coming to. He was in the Indiana Jones as a kid. He was a great actor then. Oh my, there's the eagle still here. Very cool. I don't know if you could see it. But that's like an eagle. I'm pretty sure that's an eagle. It's chilling there, chilling. Beautiful. This is what nature, outdoors. This is why I like. Yeah, it's midnight runs. You already know who this is. My name is Wesley. Outdoors. I love outdoors. I love movies. So I review movies outdoors and just talk about it. Normally I'm walking, but I'm reviewing on a bunch of movies and I don't feel like walking. It's really cold, so I'm just going to sit here and talk about these movies. Please enjoy. Ki Hugh Kwan is an A-lister. My man can compete for the best actor out right now. Right now the face of acting is still Tom Holland and Zendaya, but the best actor once Denzel retires, it's going to be Ki Hugh Kwan or it's going to be Scarlett Johansson. I mean, they are just phenomenal. They bring something different. They bring something great. They have the talent chops. You could just tell, their IQ is very high and they can really explore and have fun, in this Minecraft world of production and movies, of this fake world written and produced, and behind the camera. They really bring out the best and they really make you think it's real. That it's not a production, that it's not crafted and made by humans. This is good. Jamie Lee Curtis, she's good. I like Jamie. I think Jamie Lee Curtis is attractive. Stephanie Hughes. It's H-S-U. I'm going to say Hugh. Stephanie Hugh, attractive, obviously. I mean, come on. But I think Michelle Yeoh is more attractive. I think Hugh Kwan I think he's attractive too. I don't know. I'm a dude. I can only say James Hong is in this. This movie is great. Just shout out to the directors, and I'm pretty sure they wrote and directed it. Daniel Schumer, and then the other Daniel. I'll look him up later. But yeah, Michelle Yeoh, Ki Hugh Kwan, Stephanie Hughes, and Jamie Lee Curtis and James Hong. Everything Everywhere at Once directors. I watched No Country for Old Men, and I'm going to review it. That deserved an Oscar. That deserved all the awards. The Coen brothers are great. Ethan and I think Ethan and something Coen. Hold on. Who directed No Country for Old Men? Ethan Coen and Joel Coen. A-lister, top talent, really good at their job. Everything Everywhere at Once director. Daniel Hwan and Daniel Scheinert. Daniel Scheinert and Daniel Hwan directed this movie. Like I say, it's worth a note because it is really good directing, like seriously good directing. It's a newer style directing. They're not focusing on this corny crap. You're getting really straight to the point. The whole movie is about the story of these parents who basically putting too much pressure on their kids. It's a very Asian culture because the Asian culture does put a lot of cultures do it, and a lot of parents, Indian parents do it a lot too. In different cultures, like every culture does, everyone parents does it, but it's very like a lot stricter, a lot more. There's a lot more strict and honor and more discipline heavy in the Asian culture, but they are well known for having a lot of pressure on their kids. So are Indian parents, but I think Asian people the most. They put so much pressure on the kids. But everyone knows this is like common knowledge, just the culture. And this movie is really like exposing that and talking about it, and it's an all Asian cast, which is great. Oh my! I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis in it. She's American, but yeah, like oh man, we need more Asian. Like I will say this all the time. We need more diversity in film. We need more showcasing of all these things. And Michelle Yeoh, like, come on, I just did a list of the best actors, and I think she's number 7 of best actresses of all time. She's phenomenal. Ki Hugh Kwan is probably gonna, once Denzel gets out of the picture, Ki Hugh Kwan's gonna be number 1 for me, if not Scarlett Johansson. Margot Robbie's cooking. All right, no, I'll probably have to put Margot Robbie, then Ki Hugh Kwan, then Scarlett Johansson. No offense, but I think Scarlett Johansson is still one of the greatest actors of all time, or actress. I think she's the greatest actress of all time. But right now, I think Margot Robbie is I think she's on fire, and you got to give her some respect on her name, because Margot Robbie is just on another level. And she's young too, or well, young enough, but she has a lot of time to keep dropping out bangers. I think, and again, like Scarlett Johansson has more of a bigger showcase to really like. She has her own movie, which even if it's action Marvel movie, she has more time she has more screen time and more time to really showcase herself. But anyways, Anything Everywhere at Once. You got an Asian director and Daniel Kwan. You got an American director and Daniel Scheinert. They both get little cameos in this movie, but the directing is really good. Just this movie is so weird. It's so fun. It flows good. It's a little long, honestly. Just watching, I'm like, man, it's kind of long. But this movie is it's so fresh. It's so interesting. It's so weird. Like at one point, there she's beating a guy up with dildos. It's just this movie it's going to make you smile. It's gonna be interesting. It is rewatchable. And it's just this beautiful story of this parent pushing her kids too far, and expecting the world of them when they're just, a young person, and it's understanding of different personalities, different characters, of acceptance, of not tolerance necessarily, but, just discovery of human self, of relationship, and this understanding, this communication, opening up this channel of communication. It's just so fun. There's scenes, the concept, everything's so weird. It's so fun. There's a lot of Matrix vibes in here, and directed by two characters. At one point, when the character stops bullets, which is like basically a shot for shot of Matrix, even though people don't do it enough. It's not trademark or anything, but it's like there's a lot of like Matrix vibes in here, and just the uniqueness, the weirdness of it. Matrix is based on the Bible, and you get a lot of like religious Christian, like Jesus metaphors and similar like plot points and just images throughout the movie. This one is not about Jesus. This one's about a mom putting a character too far. But this feels like it's not even just it's trippy. It feels kind of like a trippy, or like a parent. So one parent basically is doing drugs with their daughter, and they have a good like heart to heart kumbaya, as I say, which is always important. You need those, you're slugging at each other's hearts, really discovering each other. And that's definitely what this movie is. It's a kumbaya, it's a slugging between the mom and the daughter, understanding each other. Michelle Yeoh is great. I mean, it's crazy because they all did good. Ki Hugh Kwan is great, but that's because I think he has more talent. He's more talented. Not that he doesn't work any harder than any of them. Everything Everywhere at Once cast, and this movie is phenomenal. You definitely need to go watch it. And I think it was a masterpiece like 5 minutes in. Oh shoot, sorry, hold up. Everything Everywhere at Once. Everything Everywhere at Once cast. Cold dog. Alrighty. Alright, Michelle Yeoh, obviously she's attractive and she's a good actor. I mean, what more could you want? She's older, but she's right anyways. She literally is sensational in this movie. Ki Kwan is caliber, nice. Stephanie Hughes is really good. I'm pretty sure she's in Joyride. She was good in Joyride. She's good in this. She's solid. As an actor, she's just really, really good. This movie is great. This is a personal favorite of mine. It's not like it's like in my top whatever list. It's top 50. It's top 30. No, it's top 40. It's top 40 for me. But this movie is magical. It's magical. It's like that stinking Wizard of Oz, just unique, special, weird, fun. They're going to all these different places. it's just weird. It's very fun. It's just, I love all the different shots of all these different scenes, all these different imageries. It's not limited to space, time, or anything like that. It's just a blast of a movie. It goes everywhere you want it to go. And it again, one of the best casts I've seen in movies in recent years. A lot of the better movies come from the 60s, the 90s. And the 2000s. The best movies that you're going to find are probably from those eras. And this is certainly one of them. There is a place in there. Absolutely go watch it. Go watch it multiple times. You can just really fall in love with this movie. But you fall in love with this movie, but you can just fall into it, like in Alice in Wonderland, and just really submerge yourself into to everything that they're talking about. And even though it's going all these different things, or different places and things like that, it's easy to follow, and you just there's so much to be like, yo, same. I relate to this. I get it. And well, they deserved an Oscar, man. This movie's great. This movie is a masterpiece, clear cut, without any question or doubt. It's special. It's a special movie. Like, Million Dollar Baby was special. This one is special too, where it's like, everything's going right, and it's that's what good movies do. This is a great movie. Great. I enjoyed it a lot.